Hi, today I would like to give you our Japanese first reactions to one of the most controversial Japanese comedian who has made the biggest confusion in Thailand. So I'd like to give you our Japanese first reactions to one of the most controversial incident happened on the Japanese comedian. So his name is Takayuki Kinoshita, mid-50s. Takayuki Kinoshita. So he is a member of a comedy duo, once popular comedy duo named TKO in Japan. So recently, he has started his new life in Thailand, And in the past, he made the biggest confusion, and he was actually criticized by so many people for his violent action to his junior comedians. So actually he is big, really big, as you can see. His height is over like 6'4" and he has way over like almost 250 pounds. So he's very gigantic. And when he was mid-30s and 40s, and he used to be one of the most popular comedians, most popular Japanese comedian. And like I explained, he is a member of the popular comedy duo named TKO. So like 15 years ago or 20 years ago, their popularity was peak. So however, due to the several incidents involving him and his junior comedians, he had been actually criticized by many people, and including comedians. And he couldn't appear in front of the TV. He couldn't appear in the TV entertainment programs. Once he had appeared so many times, many often on the TV program, due to the compliance issue, due to the under the current situation, as you can imagine now, people cannot forgive about the bullying. So he was regarded as one of the notorious the veteran comedian who made the serious bullying to his junior comedians. So, and then also not only for the bullying scandal, he had another like a sexual harassment scandal. So he was in the middle of the big trouble for continue his entertainment career in Japan. So, and recently, that's why we are not sure this is the biggest reason why he left Japan to start a new life in Thailand or not. So he eventually, anyway, he started his new life in Thailand, and since this August, so he hasn't declared that, he hasn't announced that if he would play his comedy in Thailand, and if he is aiming at the appearance on the TV programs in Thailand, he hasn't mentioned it yet. But obviously, he must have some kind of objective and a goal for his life, his comedy career. So, and he started his Instagram posting. However, recently he posted one photo that he wore the costume of the Buddhist monk. So, and he was trying to pretend to be a monk. So just for fun. So he was trying to make the buzz because his appearance looks like the monk. He has bald hair, and like I explained, he is really big. And actually, the costume of the outfits of monk is actually suiting him. So that's why we can imagine that he may have thought that it would be a good idea for him to show the pretty good the impression activity for him to play the monk costume play. However, this photo has been criticized by many people. So first, according to the expertise, you cannot wear the costume of monk if you are not genuinely the monk in Thailand. It is illegal, and you will be arrested by, and you have to pay some penalty. So he seems not to understand the ground rule and the guideline for the country. However, many people criticized that he should have learned in advance what he can do and what he cannot do. So in Thailand, maybe he must have thought that Thailand is a very free country, so everything is okay. However, Thailand is one of the most religious countries, and Buddhist, and a monk is in Thailand is one of the most respectful occupation. So you cannot tease, you cannot make fun of them. So that's why. So what he has done has been so inappropriate. So many Japanese people living in Thailand actually have pointed out that he should go home. He should go back to Japan, and do not come to